guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. This time not with Krypton, but actually the new Frost client. As you can see here, it's very customizable, and actually it just released. So I'm gonna be showing you all the modules you need for Frost client, and I think we should get started right now. Alright, we're gonna start with combat modules. So I haven't actually tested all of these. The only one I specifically use for like base hunting, I use auto inf totem. I use these are my settings. So like auto inf totem is like when you damage and you have like a totem, for example like this. You have like a totem right here, and then when you pop, and there's like totems right here in your inventory, and like the totems right here. It will like put the totem in your offhand when you open your inventory and you don't have a totem applied right now on your offhand. So yeah, that's the like only module I use. Anchor macro I think should be actually really good. Spam anchors for like CPVP. We also have auto crystals, same like ender crystals and stuff. Also crystal optimizer might be good, haven't tested it, but I don't recommend it if you are actually a pro crystal PvP player and actually know how to like PvP. And yeah, so like combat modules aren't that important. If you want for base hunting, hover totem or auto inf totem, the best ones. I prefer auto inf totem since it's highly undetected. Only the one from Krypton is probably a bit detected. Okay, so let's start with the next category, which is render. This might be the most important one, except for donut, but these are like base hunt, like the main base hunt modules. So let's look at render. So first off, we have player ESP. I think this is actually like you need to have this on. Like this is primary. Like if there's a player like right in front of you and you're like digging down, like say the player is here and you're digging down, and then you don't see the player and there's skellies, and then you go to the skellies, and then for example you have spawner protect, you can prepare for the spawner protect with the player ESP and see the player like actually. So I think this one is primary. Next up we have block ESP. Very good. I have these blocks for donut CP, so whenever I find a base, there will be tracer from my mouse going to the blocks, actually showing the blocks. You can select any block. I can, for example, like customize the colors here, like this, then just click save, and now it should be added. Yeah, here it is. So I think block ESP is also primary. So yeah. Next off, we have storage ESP. Now this is the most important one. These are my settings. ESP rendering is how far it should reach. So if there's like, for example, if you have this like high up, it will reach farther. If you have this like down, look at this, it won't reach. You have to be very close to it. Like whip, ESP rendering, and now you have to be very, very close. And you see, I recommend like about 220 or something like that. So yeah. Storage ESP, Alpha 73, because if you do it like max, it's gonna be super filled. If you love that, you can do that, but I don't personally like it. I recommend like 90 or 70. Tracer Alpha is like how the tracer looks like. You can see right here. It can be very like color like, and this is the width. So that's how thick it is. Like the more you put it up, the more thicker it is. You can see right here. Watch this. Now it's not thick, and now it's thick. So then we have like the tracer alpha is like the same. If you want it to be full filled, you can put it to the max. I recommend this. So body tracers. It's actually messed up a bit since they messed up the module, like the option. But if you have body tracers on, it's gonna stick to your mouse. If you don't like them, turn this off and it will stick to your body. Look, now it's not at my like mouse. Now it's gonna be at my body, at my head actually. So yeah. Next up we have piston ESP. I don't actually recommend this because it is not very good actually. Then we have Fulbright. turn this on. Yeah, when you're on donut and you want to base hunt and it's pure night, this will save you. Like, it will actually save you. You can see through all the night, like the darkness. Or you can use the /NV, like night vision command, but I don't recommend that since this is better. I actually skipped free cam. Yeah, free cam, bind it, and then if you are media for this client, and for example, let's say this is our base, you can like go down and spin around the base. With your scroller, you can also customize the speed, so like down is slower, up is faster. And let's say I want to make a clip of this base. Look at this. Now I will just spin around the base. Yeah, so I made a clip right now, and that could be used in my new video. Stash notifier, definitely. So if you have this on and you have like 4 storage blocks, then you get some chests on. Oh yeah, now it works. Okay, stash notifier with 1 storages. Yeah, the toast is a bit, doesn't look that good, but yeah, whatever. You can use the one for video. Light ESP, yep. It lags a bit, but basically it simulates light. So if I have lava right now, here, there's no light here, but like if there's a massive base that has a lot of light, like glowstone, look, it will emit light and it will show, and it always gets bigger because the lava is spreading. So this is actually very good. Krypton also has this, but I think the one from Frost is better since the one from Krypton lags a lot. And you can also customize this one from which Y level or how much scan rate is and stuff like that. Then we have camera tweaks. I think this one is for the free cam. Yeah. Sorry about that. I think the camera tweaks is actually for the like zoom shit, but because I have the one from Meteor, I don't think this one is working. But you can try it out. It should work exactly like this one. Yeah, custom crosshair. I think we all obviously know what this is. So FS stands for frost, so you can like change this to cross. Yeah, thick cross. You can change the color, the size. Yeah, now you have a small cross. Also make the cross big. The thickness smaller. 4. Looks good odd. But yeah. And we have circle, dot, and FS is the frost one. Then we have jump circle. If you jump, it emits like a circle. Like you can make the offer. I don't think you can make the offer more like bigger, but you can make it more color. Have more color. Looks kind of smooth. If you like visuals, I think this is the best module to use for visuals. Next up, we got donut option. This one is the base find module. So let's take a look here. We have Sus Chunk Finder. Sus Chunk Finder is basically, if you select what it's growing things, right? You have these options right here: jungle vines, cave vines, kelp, berries, sugarcane, coconut, amethyst. Amethyst is the best one because amethyst grow everywhere, and these things just simply don't, except for vines. But vines flag everywhere, so that's actually bad. I recommend using the config 820, but this module is kind of bugged right now. I haven't gotten a single flag with this, so yeah, you cannot use that one right now. But they will probably fix it in the upcoming time. And then we have fake stats. Fake stats is just like it's applied to the new like scoreboard. It's gonna give you fake stats if you want to switch it. Then we have region map. It's right here, but like it looks cross design. Looks clean, but that's not my type. Then we have chunk finder, and yes, chunk finder is a bit backed on single player words. Yeah, but silent chunk finder, yeah, silent chunk finder is the best module, bro. Trust me. You're gonna want to use this if Sus Chunk Finder is broken. This base, like, I mean this module, actually detects that base I'm using, so that's ridiculous. Yeah, that was, then we also have fake pay, but I don't think I need to say that. Next category is SMPs. This is for every SMP, so I'm gonna go quick with this. We have player chunk finder, which is actually actual blocks. I don't know what this does, but it's like gonna detect when you dig down, for example, to a base, and you cover it up with some suspicious blocks or something. It's gonna flag that probably. I haven't tested this, but this is full all SCPs. Then we have Sea Chunk Finder. Yeah, Sea Chunk Finder is basically the OG Krypton Chunk Finder. So if you go into Krypton, you're gonna see a module called Chunk Finder, and when that was working, I actually Frost actually found the detection. Next category is Mist, which is actually the also important one. I think all of these are important. These are all based on except for this is for confidence. We got swing speed. So I got a pickaxe right here. It's just gonna show how you swing it. Like slower, you can make it really fast. Really slow. My config is 0.4 since that's like or 0.3. It's 0.3. Freeload is this, like the thing I'm using the title kind of time, but auto mine, it just locks your view and just mines the entire time. And you can change the direction. Yeah, that was also not supposed to happen. Yeah, you just saw what happened. So, like, you can also, like, you can change your direction. Next we have fast bridge. I don't think I need to say anything. Like when you're in Bed Wars and you want to bridge, it's just gonna fast bridge. Try to fly. When it's raining and you're flying, it's gonna use the trident and spam it. That's how it works. And then all the fireworks. Yeah. When you have Elytra fireworks and you're flying, it will automatically do it. Fast place. I actually use this for XP, not for blocks and items, which we use this for blocks and items too, if you want to. I use it for XP because I need fast XP throwing. Then auto tool, it just changes your tool when you're digging down. When like dirt you cannot find with the pickaxe, that's like the regular tool you break it with. But we'll change the tool to the shovel if you have inventory. Then we have the auto log. Whenever there's a player nearby, it's gonna log off. Actually, it's gonna tell you. Sprint. It's gonna sprint for you without you clicking the sprint button, which is also detected. Every module is detected, except for ESP cheats. But like that's not really detected. They're just detecting when you do the reload meta or something like that. Yeah. Weather notifier. Whenever it's raining, you get alerted. Whenever it stops raining, you also get alerted. Then we have Spotify Hub, which is actually this. Whenever you like start playing a video, it's not working right now, but whenever you start playing a video, it's gonna move. Say, tell you what you're listening to right now. Then we have Name Protect. Yeah, to protect your name if you're screen sharing, and it's gonna protect also. Yeah. Okay, last and final category, like client, but I don't think I need to say anything. There's HUD, which is like this. Customize this, where you can customize it when you open chat, which you open by pressing T. I like to keep it in one space so I can look like I don't have to look at directions. Then config manager, it's just gonna save the configs and then team changes this. It's just gonna change the color of the thank you so much for watching this to the end. I hope you enjoy this client when you buy it or become a media for this client, since I highly recommend it because it's a very good client. They have worked weeks for this client, and I am super happy to announce that it just released. So I'm actually